It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show. Man, it's family. Over fame. Get the money. That's why we came. But the world, these niggas lame. Straight out the trench, it never change. You can't ride up in my lane. Honor my niggas whenever I speak. A hustle each day of the week. Honor my wife and my son. I can't hang with no sucker. These niggas be weak. Chasing these bras, popping your guns on the cover. These niggas be free. Talking that shit, but ain't crossing the street of my city. We said you sweet. Minding my business, I stay on my toes. I'm making my way to my goals. Counting these figures, I swear I can't count on my fingers the way I be flipping these flows. Southside nigga with a bankroll. Popped off in the game like Waco. Be the rule, I'm feeling like Draco. Shit, I might be the iller from Clayco. Straight up beside the Riverdale Raider. Where they be pulling them capers, pulling your car. Pull up in front of your yard if ever you showing my paper. Let it be known I'm a real one. Like a Lee, I'm one in a million. I can't listen to rap, I don't feel them. Got me switching them colors, chameleon. Cash on the table, spinning fast like a dreidel. Popping tags with no labels, I can't play about my payroll. Hungry than the motherfucker, still ain't even full yet. Grinding on these bitches, clocking riches, straight up out the shit. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everyone's doing well out there, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, be so transparent here. Being a commentator at this time, very exhausting. Very exhausting. The stories, the storylines that people are running with, because I think that's really what's going on. It's more than just stories, it's storylines. People have whole storylines that they're fulfilling in the public eye to keep themselves out in the public eye. And this shit is exhausting. Okay? So I gotta keep talking about this Jay-Z 30 series of concerts from the weekend. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed everything about it. But I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of people being up in arms about what the fuck this nigga did on stage as a 56-year-old man in hip-hop, showcasing what could be for all these do-nothing-ass rap niggas who ain't gonna get there because they don't got the dedication to their craft. They don't got the dedication to their fan base. They don't have the dedication to themselves to put the fucking work in and put out classic records. And now we're here talking about niggas who ain't gonna do it, mad at the person who did. This shit is exhausting, bro. Every other day, we gotta have somebody, oh, this person came out, said something about Kendrick. This person did this to Kendrick. This person said this about Kendrick. I don't give a fuck, nigga. But here we are, the show must go on, right? So number one, we got Drake. Drake dropped 3 albums 2 months ago. Nobody is talking about a single one of your albums, dog. Shut the fuck up, Janice was a number 2, number 4 record, whatever it was, just a week ago. That bitch about to fall out the top 10. I thought it was trending upward. You got 2 albums that people can't even name a single song from. And you out here worried about Jay-Z. You out here worried about Kendrick Lamar. So he doesn't like to post from Friday Ricky Dread of all fucking people talking about, oh, the real battle wasn't even Kendrick Lamar. He was just a pawn. How could Kendrick just be a pawn? How could a pawn take out your king? How could a pawn take out your king in a super fair fight? Head up, one-on-one, what's happening? I do not like this victim mentality shit niggas got going on in hip hop lately. It's just a certain side of hip hop that's just running with victim narratives every 2 business days, every fucking week. This shit is redundant, it's old. And then y'all try to present yourselves as these masculine men, as these ultimate men, ultimate bosses. Since when are ultimate bosses and ultimate men the ultimate victims at the same damn time, Future? Now, I'm not talking about Future. I'm just saying. Drake out here liking posts talking about Kendrick was just a pawn for Jay-Z. All right, then, nigga. So what's the real problem with Jay-Z then? Because it took you long enough to get to it. You said a jig is up on your album because you felt like he used Kendrick at the Super Bowl. But what's the real situation with you and Jay-Z then? Be a man. Come talk about it. Why you ain't rap about it? The jig is up. What was up? You out here throwing rocks and hiding your hand and not letting it be known what your real issue is. It's not man shit. Then you got Lil Wayne. I'm so fucking tired of Lil Wayne. I'm so fucking tired of Lil Wayne. And y'all know how much I've talked too much about how much I've embraced Wayne's music over the years, but I am so tired of this nigga coming out every 2 weeks with a new tweet complaining about what wasn't instead of focusing on what is. You out here missing whole ass concerts with your name on it, but then you want to come out here and put passive aggressive tweets out about not being on stage at another nigga concert? Where would they happen to do that? You got a whole 20 years of the Carter series. You got your own commemoration going on, and you can't even do that right. And you think you're supposed to set foot on a nigga stage who's celebrating 30 years of his elite album, of his fucking untouchable career? No, nigga. What you was supposed to come up there and do, Mr. Carter, where you been? The same question your fans was asking on the night of your damn show? Come on, man. Come on, man. Cut it out. So here we go with the bullshit with the Drake, Ricky Friday Dread. I don't even know how to say this nigga name. I thought we had got rid of this nigga. But anyway, here we go.
So Kendrick is just done. Like, wait, we don't really care about Kendrick and Drake no more.
No, we established that he was just one of Jay-Z's pawns. Maybe he was not a pawn. He could have been like a rook or a knight or something, but he wasn't the main guy.
And okay, we'll get to the Jay-Z freestyle, but when I went out last night, I got in the Uber.
So tell me this, fam. Tell me this, Crody, fam. If Drake couldn't get past the so-called pawn, what the fuck he gonna do with the big dog? You stupid motherfuckers. If your boy couldn't beat the so-called rook or pawn, what is he gonna do with the big dog? Now be clear, that's not how I view it. Jay-Z is not the fucking king and Kendrick Lamar is not no fucking pawn. 2026 Kendrick Lamar, if he so felt inclined to, he could wipe the floor with Jay-Z today. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of both. Both of them are in my top 10 of all time list. Top 5 all time list. However, Jay-Z is 56 years old. His best rhymes are behind him. He still gonna get active. But he ain't the fucking puppet master with Kendrick Lamar on No String. I could have swore just last year, I could have swore the whole Iceman rollout, it was supposed to be the big dog was supposedly Lucian Grange. I thought Kendrick was the pawn for Lucian. Now Kendrick's the pawn for Jay-Z too? Come on, man. It ain't enough ketchup you could smear on that motherfucking table to keep coming up with new bosses every goddamn week, Iceman.
Uber. It was like a middle-aged, like, Arab. I don't know what he was.
Yeah.
But he was bumping that new Drake. When I got to the club, they're bumping pure Drake. And I was just like, I just had to take a moment. I just had to I'm just like, yo, like.
I don't even know who this nigga is. I'm not even gonna get into who the DJ Natural Wave. Does he even have waves? But he's over here acting like he's in shock and awe of the fact that Drake got played in somebody's car and in the club. I thought he was supposed to be the number one nigga for the last 15 years. Why are you so fucking surprised that somebody would be playing the number one guy? That's the part that just don't be making sense to me. You mean to tell me I'm supposed to be surprised when I go outside and somebody plays Kendrick Lamar? I'm supposed to be surprised if I walk into a club and somebody plays Future? These are the fucking top 5 percentile of the music industry, period. The heights that they reach, nobody else will for quite some time with a new name. Even including Drake, as much as his shit has been botted, his shit is still respected as far as real life people play that nigga's music. I'm not gonna act like he don't have a fan base. Y'all clearly compose the fan base. Y'all make the fan base look exactly like what it is, and it ain't a good thing. It ain't a good thing at all. If you got niggas like this coming on the internet, being your loudest and proudest fans, you are in trouble. You see how much niggas are talking about all the different varieties of women who showed up to the Jay-Z 30 day 1 through 3 and knew all the words front to back. They say it was the baddest chick from 96 up into the baddest of 2026 that was in that motherfucking stadium. But y'all out here like, yeah, you know, the cab driver, the A-Rap guy was bumping Drake. I walked in the club. It was pure Drake. Well, why would you be surprised? And the fact that Drake is out here liking these posts shows he's surprised that motherfuckers is playing that shit too.
The man actually reestablished the order in hip hop as it was. Like,
what?
I'm not gonna lie, I did think like when Kendrick dropped, "Oh, watch the party die," I thought there was gonna be a shift in hip hop. I thought shit was going to change.
You thought the party was gonna die?
I did. I'm not gonna lie.
But that doesn't do good for you as a DJ.
A reset can be horrible, you know? Like, we went through a reset during COVID.
Nah, fam.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. How old is Friday Ricky Dread, yo? Ain't no fucking way. And it's tough. It's tough, man, because, you know, the space is open. The space is open. It's not about age, right? There's people older than him in this space that can give their opinion and have a voice of reason within the culture. But ain't no way I would be 50 years old sitting up here asking rhetorical questions. You thought the party was going to die? Trolling on the motherfucking internet. Ain't no goddamn way. Like, yes, hip hop is welcome all. It's part of the downfall of it. But yes, you should have a voice. You should be able to speak on this shit, especially if you lived it, if you are of it. But this shit don't feel like of hip hop. This feels like an alternate universe. This feel like The word delusional is on the goddamn screen. I'm telling y'all, this shit exhausting, bruh.
That was a delusional thought, fam. No diss to you and any of the Kendrick fans, but like as a DJ, you want people to shake their ass, forget about their week. This is what the club is there for. Why do you want to go to the club and sit there and think about shit?
And when did Kendrick vilify niggas being in the club to begin with? Since when did he become the antithesis of niggas partying in the motherfucking club? When for the last 2 years, niggas been in the motherfucking club bumping Not Like Us. For the last year and a half, motherfuckers been in the club bumping goddamn TV off. In real life, people been out here goddamn doing line dances to motherfucking Dodger Blue. So when did he become the antithesis of what people wanted to play when they out in public with other people? I swear, man, these talking heads in this game, they are doing something really nasty. Niggas is playing a nasty game. And unfortunately, I gotta be in the same breathing space as far as the internet, as far as people putting your name in the same list. Oh, I like this person. And I'd be like, really? That's who I'm named next to. Because these people really don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. They just be talking to be talking. And because they have a little bit of interest in rap music and they have a mouth and a tongue and the ability to talk, they be fooling motherfuckers. Then you got this boy out here, what his name, Stevie Knight, talking about some, I've come to the realization that Kendrick had us all fooled. I wasn't able to fully enjoy what that battle was supposed to be. How did you not enjoy it fully when you documented yourself enjoying that shit fully? Nigga eyes about to pop out his motherfucking head because he can't even compose the contradiction in his own spirit. His eyes is running from the spirit of repossession in his fucking head while he talking this shit, man. What are niggas doing? Let's get to Wayne. So he comes out. It's July 12th, 2026, 2 a.m. Okay. So that's after Jay-Z took the stage Saturday night. Okay. He says, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. I get it. You got it. Thought we had it. That's what I get for thinking. Okay. And I see that this is being taken two ways online. A lot of people have taken this as he was disappointed that he couldn't come out on stage with Jay-Z, that he wasn't a part of the Jay-Z 30 weekend, et cetera, right? Then there's also Wayne and his breakup. You know, he was engaged to a 23-year-old woman. Why, I don't know. But he was. And he came out and said that the engagement was off because she couldn't handle his lifestyle or something like that. Whatever that even means. The attention or something like that. So you could break this down in two different ways. But one thing that we've seen for the last year and some change is whenever Wayne feels a way about how he's so-called treated in the industry, this has been his go-to. He's been pulling this stunt for 2 years now. Where he comes out, he puts a cryptic tweet out And then exactly what it is that we thought he was complaining about turns out to be exactly that. You should have been thinking about your fans. You got fans coming out here saying, we got no-showed and can't even get a fucking refund. They're denying us our refunds for this no-show ass performance that Wayne put on. You got other fans saying, hey, if you bought tickets to the rest of Wayne's tour, sell them. He's coming out late. He's coming out 2 hours late on his own show. He's giving us 1 hour of entertainment. Me and my people left before he even got on stage. It took that long. This nigga got pilots on private jets waiting for 5 hours. Now we got a lawsuit saying that this nigga was trying to fight with a pilot and his assistant got fired for trying to break it up. What the fuck is going on in Wayne's life? Now, if he's battling demons and shit like that, I hope things get better. But the public front-facing shit that's going on with dude is embarrassing. It's disappointing. It's not a good look. And it seems to be everybody who's coming out with the weird shit, it seems to be all the same type of shit. It's the same type of niggas. Y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together, bro. Get help if you need it. Niggas being mad at Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar are becoming niggas' character traits. Like, this finna be people's description on Tinder now. I hate Kendrick Lamar and Jay-Z. If you can vibe with that, let's go out. The fuck is going on, man? Let me know what y'all think of all this bullshit down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. We definitely need a change. The shift that Friday Ricky Dread was looking for, or whatever that other nigga DJ No Natural Waves was talking about. We do need it. It's it's definitely necessary. Hopefully it comes, because where we are today it's not looking good. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute though. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts, every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I read for filth. The sympathy calls, consulting for the stacks I built. I had to